Las Vegas. We are here in Class A fixed. I am running this at the exact same time that NIS fixed is going off and Road to Pro. So, as a result, we are number one. I figured I'd try that and see if maybe we get a good race. If all the crazy aggressive people go race those series, maybe we can have a good clean race in this. But we'll see. We're number one, as I just said. So I don't think we're going to be the first fastest at all. This is a pretty tough combo, and I was not looking fast. And I have not been good here at Las Vegas the last season or so, two and a half seasons. It seems like anyway. Um, yeah, I've just been bad, and this is going to be a tough combo as well. I haven't even looked to see how many laps there are. The bumps in turn one are very treacherous. You got to miss that. No idea if we're going to be downshifting in the middle of the corners. I feel like I'm not attacking the corners hard enough, but I also feel like if I attack them any harder, I'm just going to spin.
Green flag.
So I really don't know. We'll do what we can. See, I want to enter low and like get down below the bumps. Well, that time I just completely missed the corner. Alright, we're trying to get a good run to the line out of turn 3 and 4. I don't know. I'm just going to be taking it easy for a while. At the beginning, of course, as I usually do. But figured since I was number one, I may as well qualify. It's a better run through 1 and 2 for sure. What do we do, a 6.6? That's acceptable for me. Running by yourself here, you don't need a big lift, and the car is not turning. Thankfully, we got it to turn without spinning. And we run a 0.5, so I can be happy with that. It puts us P3.
There's the checkered flag.
That was way harder than I want to be racing, though. I hope race pace, we back it off a lot. We usually do. But you can never tell what the pack is going to want to do. The fastest time right now is from the 9 car, ran a 0.428. So that's fine. I'm glad we got a 0.5 there. I was like 33rd fastest in open practice when before the session started. So I was not looking very good there. I kind of like this car. Not the next gen, but this paint scheme, I mean. Next gen is not a great car, but it can be fun to race. I like this paint scheme though, I think, that I made for it. I've already run it a couple times, but it's really simple. It's black and white, completely grayscale basically, except for the big hood logo and side logo, and the 2 little contingencies that you can barely see. I think it looks pretty cool. Probably look cool inverted as well, like black as the main color. I might try that sometime. But we'll see. We got 50 laps here, so if this goes green, shouldn't be too long of a race, hopefully. I have no idea how it's going to go. Hopefully it's decent. I'm going to be trying to save tires. I struggle so bad saving tires with this car because it is just such a weird feeling car. It does not feel like a stock car at all. Like I can't, if I try and back it off and use as little wheel as possible, the car just doesn't turn whatsoever. So I have to keep putting so much wheel into it, and I think that's just burning off my right front every time, but I can't figure out a way to get it through the corner without doing that. I don't know. We're just gonna try and be taking it easy. The thing I like about the white car here, though, you get the painted rocker panels. If it was all black, the rocker panels will be black, and that wouldn't look as cool, I don't think. We are starting P4. That's totally fine. Nothing to change here because they're all weird numbers that I don't understand for rack and pinion and whatever. And yeah,
All right, man, we're going green next time.
shouldn't need
All
fuel.
right, man. Line up
2
on the
sets of
outside row
tires.
now.
We put in plenty of fuel to finish the race.
Hopefully this is good. We'll see. Everybody, all the fast, aggressive people that can't stand not winning should be off racing Road to Pro and NIS. So we should have a nice, good race here with a good group of drivers. That's the idea anyway. We'll see what happens. But I think this will be the last A fixed I run for the foreseeable future. This car is just way better open set because you can get spread out. Once we're in the pack, like fixed setup, you can't really spread out because everyone's on the same stuff. It's just pack racing. It's not as fun. But I'm doing this one because I'm one away from getting my participation credit, so I figured I might as well just go ahead and do it. Plus, it's a shorter race. But from now on, I think I will try and race this every week, but it'll just be A open. I don't know if I'm going to do any NIS or anything. I may go to fixed race
2 additional sets of tires for this race. Be smooth and have a good run.
when they go to like a super speedway or a road course or something. Just so I don't have to do as much laps, and the setups there don't matter whatsoever. For me anyway. So we'll see how this plays out. Should be fun though. I would like to keep recording next gen content because I know people want to see that, and I know Nick's taking a break from it. The car is just not a great car, and I mean you can get some good races with it, of course, and we have had some, but I kind of want to get away from the NIS crowd at least for a while because the races in there were pretty toxic usually. Just a lot of people that will wreck you to get any position. But we had some good races last season. It wasn't bad at all. Had some good races, had some bad races. And hopefully we have some decent ones here. Good luck to everybody. We are starting P4, 50 laps, A fixed. See how this
Get ready.
car transitions onto older tires. Hopefully it's not a Darlington situation where it just starts snapping and I self-spin in front of the field. That would be terrible.
Green, green, green.
Leader waited a long time there, and the guy in front of me did not get a good start.
You got one inside. Stay high.
That's okay.
Still there. Still there. Towards the line.
Just gonna get it into fifth and forget about it.
Stay high.
This guy's gonna wreck right in front of me. I can't go anywhere. I'm gonna go to the inside of him if I can.
Outside.
Whoa, it is tight.
Dude, you can go around on the bottom.
You got one outside.
I'll let you go.
All clear, all clear. You're on the bottom.
Wrecking.
All right, man, caution is out. Caution is out.
Well.
Line up single file. Pit road is
Bunch
closed.
of
Left up
fucking
12. Car by. He had the
Considering the damage model, we should be fine, but that was stupid. Yeah, I don't think we're down on power or anything. I think we're gonna be totally fine, even though we hit that guy head on at like 100 and something.
Catch the 8 car. Catch the 8 car.
But that was dumb. Nowhere we could go with that. I'd love to stop having people wreck right in front of me every time I race, but I mean, regardless of how my luck's going, that happens every race. Every single race I do. Doesn't matter where in the pack I'm at, where on track, they're going to be wrecking right in front of me.
And I got a pit. So
But
sorry, guys. Like I'm not going.
We should be totally fine on speed, I think. And if not, then we really have no luck because of the people. If we're going to get damaged and be off the pace from that damage, then everyone in that Daytona race I did should have been completely down on power. So we should be fine. I think we're totally fine. We shouldn't be, but the damage model's freaking broken, so...
Because it was telling me to wait, now it's telling me to pass people.
Now we're in third.
Sorry whoever was behind me. It said let's wait, but I don't know if you passed me or not.
Hopefully
So
that's our
shoot.
only wreck. That came from like P2. I was just trapped behind the 8 car. I was trying to get around him, and then it just pushed so bad underneath him. And he was turning down almost to get hooked, and then they just wrecked in front of us. But we'll see who got taken out there. I think the 3 wrecked, the 2 maybe. It's the 7 pit as well, but I don't think anybody's out of the race.
Hey Nick, how's my rear look?
At least we kept it straight enough to not lose track position. Had we gotten spun there, we would have been at the back. So we got that going for us. And hopefully this is a better start. Because that one was dumb.
Alright, man, we're going green next time.
No, somebody just
Alright, man,
came
slide
right
up
on
the
down
inside
on
row.
me.
People getting their damage
Hey
fixed.
Todd, you mind checking my right rear?
Now let's be
left rear.
calm, everybody. Let's be calm. Behind the 8 this time.
It's a little dented.
Alright, thank you.
Where you at, 26? Never mind.
I got some weird...
I just love how the guy that started it innocently
Weird issues
spins
going on.
through the grass.
Has entering a closed pit always been a black flag?
Well,
Yep.
Yes. As far as I know, yeah.
So I slid through the end of pit road on that accident, but it's just telling me to drop to the end. I thought that was a hold penalty.
Yeah, I thought it was too.
Just accept it.
Oh,
You
I
might get a
definitely
hold
am.
penalty after the
Get ready.
green comes out.
I was just sliding across the grass thinking about the penalty I was going to get.
Hopefully 9 goes a little bit
Alright,
earlier
let's
this
get-
time, because that did not get us spread out. He does. And we get a bad start, but that's okay.
Green, green, green. You're in third place.
People behind us were sleeping.
You got one outside. Still there.
Trying to get underneath the bumps.
Stay low.
Whoa, what
Don't
was
shift
that?
until we get out of the corner.
Stay low.
I'm glad
This
someone
guy's
saw
gonna
that.
clear us,
That
but
was
that's
wild.
okay.
Clear high. Clear high.
Yeah, what the hell was
At least
that?
we're single file.
Looked like pieces of pavement were coming up.
The guy in front of me, he was like glitching through the ground. He just morphed through it. He just popped back on track.
How are we on pace? I don't know.
Oh, I
Let's
see
see.
him blinking up there now.
I've still never seen the track come up like that, though. That was wild.
Oh man, the car is really
Yeah,
unstable
I'm on the
entering the
draft, I don't
corner
know.
with the draft. I
not
don't
my
like
area,
that. I don't think that's damage related. It'd be nice and smooth with the inputs, especially the wheel. This thing will just snap any direction.
Yeah, sorry about that, guys.
scared the crap out of me?
I'm really losing time in turn 1 and 2. I keep getting loose, and then it pushes, and I have to put more wheel in it, which makes it loose again. Just not a stable car. We can hang out here in 4th for a bit. That'd be fun. I don't know if any passing is going to be done on the bottom. It just is so tight underneath somebody. We may have to just use the top. Get a big run on the 8 car, but not going to have anything.
I'm so curious
do-
to check the replay now and see what that was, because if iRacing has a particle system for concrete coming up, I'm amazed.
Look to the outside of him. Can't really get there. Because if
Got
we
one
go
on
to
the
his
grab.
inside, I don't think he's going to let us by. And I don't think we're going to be able to pass him. Unless we get him out of the corner, I guess.
And re-entering safely. Thank you, sir.
Yeah. Good job keeping it down there.
Big tight.
Yeah, that right rear just came right on around. I don't know what the hell happened.
We got the 14 catching us. 21's going to go up and try and get the lead. Should I run the top? Try and make this pass?
Inside.
I think I shall.
Still there. Still there. Hold your line. All clear, all clear.
And then go back to the bottom. Oh, I'm so worried about it snapping loose on me. Hopefully it doesn't. Hopefully we go green to the end from here, huh? Probably not, but would be cool. Yeah, I feel like it's going to start getting looser. I'm really worried about that. Maybe I should just run the top to keep it from doing that. 21 looking to the inside of the leader.
Sorry about that, 22.
Going to run into the grass. Is he going to be able to make the pass? Not quite. Big loose out of the corner. 21 passes the 9 for the lead. 9 looking back to his outside. I completely missed the bottom, but didn't really feel the bumps, which is good, I guess. Nine got loose. He's gonna look to his inside there, but he shut the door, and now I'm getting loose in the tri-oval. Oh my gosh, we're on ice all of a sudden. I think the 9 is experiencing the same
Got
thing.
one outside. Still there. Hold your line. Good job. The next car is the leader. All clear, all clear. Outside.
Maybe we'll just go lead the race. I don't know.
Stay low. Good job, man. You're up to second. Stay low. There's a car on the high side. All clear, all clear.
Well, that's unexpected. Can we keep it? I don't know. Not if we're spinning. Holy cow.
Got one outside.
Alright, be careful now. I don't think we even led that lap.
Nice recovery, Gavin.
Stay low. All clear, all clear. Outside. Still there.
Thanks, Mike. Thanks for that.
Still there.
Yeah, we're on ice all of a sudden.
Stay
Welcome to
low.
Las Vegas. It's heat, not fire wear, by the way. In these cars.
Yeah.
Outside.
It doesn't help that I spun.
Stay low. There's a
Earlier.
car on the high side.
Yeah, that doesn't help.
Still there.
I didn't really get any. I didn't really slide it at all during that wreck.
Still there. Hold your line. All clear, all clear.
Alright. Now, can we pull away and not get loose? Let's see.
26, you're blinking.
Just try and use as little wheel as possible. Keep it nice and smooth. Maybe I should run the top, I don't know.
You're in first place.
Alright, I'm gonna just try to
Gosh,
run my
dang it.
line.
Inside.
As soon as I get into clean air, it just
Still
wants to
there.
spin.
Yeah, I was really just gonna settle behind you.
Clear low, clear low.
Happens to me too. In fact, it just did.
Yeah.
Inside,
We can't hang on to it.
still there. Stay high, there's the car on the low side.
I almost put it in the
Stay
wall.
high, there's the car on the low side. All clear, all clear. Got one inside.
Alright, let's try running the top without hitting the wall. Maybe that'll be
All
better.
clear, all clear. Inside.
Oh my
Stay
gosh.
high. All clear, all clear. Got one inside.
It cannot
Still
stop
there. All
spinning.
clear, all clear.
Damn. Josh, don't mind. I'm not trying to block you guys. I'm just sliding all over the place.
It is
I'm
so
sorry.
freaking slidey all of a sudden.
Good save, Todd.
This
I
is
don't know
insanity.
How we saved from that. Yeah, what happened if it got spin out?
That was on me. I'm just trying to find any grip anywhere and it's just wanting to spin. Sorry.
Same here. My tires are struggling.
The thing is, when you pit, you're only going to be at like 86% or something on the left side.
Yeah.
Just feels so out of control.
Alright, let's see if we can settle here and not spin out with the draft. Maybe just the clean air is putting more downforce on the nose and it's just wanting to go around on us. I don't know. As soon as I got into the lead both times, it just shot sideways. And then when I ran the top and no one else was in front of me, same deal. Just run middle, try and keep as little wheel in it as possible. Very gentle on throttle. We're just swapping back and forth because we're all over the place.
Go ahead and take it. Go battle you for it.
Oh my gosh. Didn't know where the 21 was going to end up.
Outside.
I'm just fighting to stay off the bottom because I'm terrible on
Stay
it.
low.
Yeah, I can't find grip anywhere.
There.
This
Hold
is
the line.
like, I haven't had a race like this yet. This is weird.
Still there.
Normally I
Hold the line.
at least
All
stick out
clear,
for
all clear.
25 laps
Alright.
before I start going loose.
8 car back in front of us. Here
I
comes the
feel
4.
extremely comfortable in the middle, just the bottom.
Still there. All clear, all clear.
Let's try and run that middle line.
Yeah, that one's pretty good. This track is literally just a
We're going to get a caution though, with how freaking loose it is. It is just... I've never seen it change this quickly. It was fine, and then one lap later, no grip. 0% grip.
Hitting it.
Got one outside.
Try and get around the 21, because if I try and keep it underneath them, I'm so loose.
Go ahead, Gavin.
Still there.
Thanks.
Stay low.
I don't feel like battling.
All clear,
I have
all
a feeling
clear.
if everybody's driving like we are, we'll end up with a caution.
Yeah, I don't know how we go the whole way without somebody getting loose. Holy cow.
You're back and forth.
Maybe I just need to drive it into the corners harder to wear that right front out. Just so it starts pushing a bit more. But I think that would just add heat and make it worse. I don't know. It probably wouldn't make it worse. That felt good. That's the line we need to run, just middle like the 9 was doing.
Halfway to the 50.
Just a halfway now. Just don't cross those seams. This is pretty fun, having to slide this thing around and find grip. And we're all keeping it steady as well. That's the cool thing. Well, somewhat steady. We haven't wrecked yet, I mean. 8 to the lead now. Okay. Just have to be so careful. You gotta tiptoe it through the corners. Straddling this seam, I don't know if that's a good idea. 9 car's getting loose. He nearly got the wall. Nine car's getting very loose. Try and pass him, though I don't know if we'll be able to on the bottom here.
Stay low. Still there? Hold your line. You're clear high. Clear high.
Just gotta wait. You can't put any throttle into it in the corner or it's gonna go sideways. It's almost like the old days where you have to half throttle it across the front stretch.
That takes me back to the old days where these cars were hard to drive.
That's what I was just saying.
Yes, I love it.
This is pretty fun.
Remember when we had that bullshit 550 draft package? God, that sucked. It's like the trucks here.
That did suck massively. This is fun as long as it doesn't snap and insta wreck head on into the wall.
Dude, I'm even getting a little loose to the trial.
Yeah. That's how it used to be. These two up here, I think, have got their tires saved.
That you are actually driving it.
Okay. We are running third.
Both package was just horrible.
Totally
Yeah, it wasn't
okay.
even fun.
Trying my best here. I think we're pulling away from the guys behind us. We're already within 20 to go. This would be amazing if this finished
Take me
green.
back to driving the Fusion back in about 2015.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I was just thinking that.
Sorry about that, Cody.
No worries, man. I'm loose as fuck.
Yeah, the 9 car is
Same here.
so loose. Oh, we get a caution.
Dude, there's a guy above you.
Single file. Pit road is closed.
Whew, that was
Right when I
insanity.
was gonna say caution would be nice.
We're coming down for 4 tires.
Damn it.
Hopefully it goes green to the end here. It's going to be a mess at the start, but that was really fun once we got spread out there and we were just
There
slipping
was a
all over the
caution,
place.
And I literally felt like I blew a tire on the front stretch. I wasn't even part of that caution, but it started spinning.
Man, that was crazy. I haven't felt a car that
I think
loose,
I'm gonna stay out here, boys. What do you think?
but slightly controllable,
Head into your high.
basically since the old Cup cars.
It's the 4.
I mean, the car doesn't feel like the old Cup cars, but it being that out of control,
Pit road is now open.
and just everywhere on the track, that was crazy driving. We were taking 4 tires
Why
though.
buy sim racing socks when you can just go to your local trampoline park and get their socks?
We might have some damage, but I'm not going to worry about fixing it. The car feels, I mean, the car not down on power or anything. The damage might be making us slightly looser, but I highly doubt it.
No idea why the pit lane was close to me, but whatever.
Is he a lap down?
10,
You a lap down?
I shouldn't be.
5, 3, 2.
Jesus, you gotta be
Wow.
fucking. I don't think I'm a lap down. No.
Alright,
That's normally why.
87, 83. What are the
They
temps?
opened pit road at a goofy time.
244, 235. 11 seconds of damage after hitting a guy
Left
head on.
rear 78, right rear 81, right front 78, left front 89.
That's it. Go.
Left rear 66 here. Ouch.
Be mindful, you only have one set of tires remaining.
Line up.
I think we lost one spot there, but that's okay. Can we restart in fourth?
88, 88, 81, 85.
86, 84, 74, 76.
Man,
It's the 23.
Now it's open for me. It's just weird. But no, it doesn't say on my lap down.
Past the 8. Past the.
oh, the 8 speed. Well,
That's unfortunate.
Yeah.
It's the 23.
Yeah, I don't know.
Car.
that'll put us back in third. Will we get to go green to the end? Will we get wrecked? I don't know. Well, we know it's going to be okay on new tires, but we're going to have to be so careful once it transitions to like 5-lap old tires again and just starts trying to kill us every time we move the wheel.
Oh,
Two to
what
green.
happened, Ryan?
I done goofed it.
That stinks. He was
Did that last race leading
Up
with
front.
5 to go. Sucked.
in front of me. Was he in the lead or had the 4 past him?
Past the 3. Past the.
What a race. This is insanity. Hopefully we can finish it under green. Like I've been saying, that would make it a very fun race, even with that early wreck. Just that middle line, or that middle stint, that run.
Oh man, this is the way
Or
this
we were
is
just
playing out right
sliding.
now. If we go green to the end, we're gonna be hitting that kind of magical 10-lap point where if we're all pushing it, everybody's gonna start getting loose. Right with about 1 or 2 to go.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's gonna be fun.
Yeah, I'm
I
excited
don't-
to see this.
I don't think we're gonna go all green.
I
think
really
we're
hope
gonna
we
be
don't get a caution.
really think we're gonna be
If
pushed
we
it too
do,
hard.
hopefully like right after this one.
We'll see though.
Hey, you guys are on that 2 to go, right?
I'll doubt we get green flag until the end.
Yeah, 2 to green coming off wheel right now.
Okay, thanks.
Give it.
Hey, question. Where do you guys have your max cars at right now?
So we got the 9 on our outside, who seems quicker on the short run to middle run,
Alright,
and
man,
then he
we're
started
going
getting
green.
real
Next
loose
time
at the
by.
end. The
Alright, man,
4,
line up on the inside row.
I don't know where he came from in the pack, but he looked really fast at the end of that run. The 23, I don't know about. He just passed us on pit road. I'm not sure how quick he's going to be. And we have the 31 starting behind us. So who knows? 21, who has been up front with us, nearly wrecking with us, is right behind the 9. So not much change up front.
Like 15 cars, so hopefully it works. My issue is overheating, though. I gotta figure that out.
Your PC overheating?
Do we want to start in first?
Yeah, man.
You'll probably think it's stupid when you hear it, but it works. Get a little like Dollar Tree fan, like with a sticky end, and attach it to the inside of your computer, and it actually cools pretty well. Like it actually does a decent job.
I think we're going to restart in second. I'm just worried
And
about the
fourth.
wheel spin, especially with the
ready.
tires, how hot they get later.
Yeah,
So
I
this is a
have
good
a
start.
little fan going on the intake.
The pace car is in.
That was a bad start. I kept trying to jump it.
Oh,
Sorry.
That was on me. I kept trying to go before the leader was going, trying to time it, and that was stupid of me.
Still there? Hold your line. Stay low.
Alright, 23 is going to get by us,
You're clear high. Clear high.
which is fine. Just need to be nice and calm. Let's go to the top. Probably not a good idea.
You got one inside. Stay high.
Not a good idea, I don't think.
All clear, all clear. You got
Gotta
one
be
inside.
aggressive early with the
Stay high.
tires when they're good. Now we're just trapped behind the 4. This stinks. Nowhere we can go.
Still there. All clear, all clear. Inside.
Jeez,
Clear
9.
low, clear low.
Lucky he didn't get turned into the wall.
Got one outside. Still there? Hold the line. Still there? Hold the line. We have 10 to go this time by. Stay low, there's a car on the high side.
10 laps to go.
Stay low.
Can we
there's a
hang
car
on
the high side.
for a good finish? Don't know.
Stay low.
We just keep getting past on the outside now. I got stuck behind the 4 and then couldn't go anywhere.
Stay low, there's a car
We
on
got
the
a gap
high
behind
side.
this guy.
Still there? Hold the
Ooh,
line.
we got a big run that way.
Hold
We were 3 wide
your
apparently.
line. Hold your line. Hold your line.
Ooh,
Outside.
9 backed out of it.
Stay low.
Very dangerous.
Stay low. You're back and forth.
I would have backed out of it, but I wasn't the one that made it 3 wide. Oh. Sorry, I got a really bad push.
Still there.
All good.
Stay low.
Oh, we get a big run this time.
All clear, all clear.
Can we clear him into 1? Stay clear of him, I mean. Alright. Tires haven't died on us yet. We're back to 4th. Let's try and hold it. I think it's good the tires haven't gone away yet because I don't want another caution. But I think they're getting ready to go to that transition. Thank you to the 9 for backing out of that 3 wide. It was the 29 that made it 3 wide on the outside. Alright. Get this thing to the end. Catching these guys, but not going to have much to work with when we get to them.
5 to go at the line.
It's going to start getting loose on us. We got to make sure we're not pushing too hard, or we'll self-spin. Do I go to the middle? Well, I did, and it didn't turn. 23 is up front. Just a couple laps to go.
Hey, 18, you can just go by.
'21 and the 4 are racing really hard. Trying to run that middle line. I don't know if it's very good right now. Starting to get a little scary out of the corner. See if we can get around the outside of the 4. Don't know if we'll be able to. Coming to 2 laps to go. We've got a massive
Got one
push.
inside.
We're stuck here.
Stay high. 2 laps to go. Still there. Hold your line. Still there.
Oh, he pulls right up in front of us. we would have been able to get to his outside.
Jordan, holy shit, we're alive.
Dang it.
All right, man. White flag.
I had to back out of it. That's bad.
Jeez, no
Oh,
kidding.
All right, man. Caution is out. Caution is out. Line up. Single file.
that's unfortunate there.
Looks like this is
Wow, I
a
can't
for a green
believe
white
that.
checkered finish.
Let the
Y'all,
gate car
y'all are
by.
freaking kidding me. Y'all, come on now. I was right there. You guys, you
Oof. The white flag was
Sorry guys,
out.
that was me. My axle or something was broken when I tried to gather it up. I just spun right out. Sorry.
The white flag was
I
out,
tried to
and
keep
then
underneath the line there.
the caution came out. Unbelievable. We would have. I mean, we were so much quicker than the 23 or the 21 there, but he just kept shutting the door on us, and I had to check way up, and that got the 9 back to our outside. And now we're gonna have
Yeah, sorry, dude.
just a mess here.
28, a couple laps ago, man, that was an incredible couple of passes you made there.
He's
and squeezed
pitting?
up on the top. That was fun
That's
to watch.
interesting. I'm not pitting.
Yeah, I appreciate it, man. Just trying to be
That
aggressive.
puts us back to
trying
third,
work my way up.
though I think I'd rather be on the outside. Whoa, that was an intense run. I wish we had ended it
Yeah,
there,
not a
but
lot of takers.
I was probably about to get completely swamped because we had to check up big time for the 21, and then
Got the lucky dog. Let it
the
by
9
on
was
the
going around our
outside.
outside, and I think the 29 was getting back around us. We were racing so hard right there, the whole field caught back up. What a race. This has been fun. I'm glad I ran this. Everyone seems cool. And yeah, my plan so far has worked. It didn't look very good at the beginning when they all wrecked immediately. But since then, it's been pretty fun. Hopefully we're not completely toast on these tires, but we're going to give them a chance to cool off here, which should help a lot, I think. And we only have to go a couple laps. And if we get a caution immediately, the race is just over, so just can't get wrecked. We're not very good on the first couple laps after a restart, but we're going to have to figure out how to be.
Glitches sometimes.
21
I was really saying, let's go white flag, now I just saw yellow. I was like, bro.
is going to be back in like 19th after he pit
Yeah,
there.
I was happy with a top 10 finish.
Wow.
Corbin, you need a hug, buddy.
Definitely going to be restarting in second
I was about to make it 3 wide around the outside.
because I think
for
we're going to get
second
way
there,
too much
I'm
wheel spin in first gear. We were getting some on new tires back when I tried it the last caution. But this should be exciting. Hopefully we survive it. I think we will. Just need to not make any mistakes. Crazy.
Maximum overdrive time.
Crazy stuff. Nobody's going to be given an inch. And hopefully we're not in we get put into a bad situation. Hopefully we can just get a good start, have a good gap, get a decent run. It's just going to be so hard to get away from anybody with only a lap of green.
NIS top split is currently 2 laps ahead of us.
Is that open or fixed tonight?
It's fixed on Thursdays.
6.
Yeah, I typically do the fixed on noon on Saturday.
I used to run the Saturday morning fixed
I
slot.
think this will be a fun shoot to the finish.
Once in a while I'd get a Thursday race in, but not very often. Back when I was in school, I'd have time to race on the weekends, so I'd get up early Saturday and jump on, race NIS, and that would be the only race I'd do all week. Until next Saturday.
1 lap span.
All right, man.
Good
we're going
times.
Next time by. All right, man. Line up on the
What place
inside
you're
row.
restarting, Michael?
Just need to guard the bottom.
15, which is scary, but I have tires, so
We'll see how the tires work out for
I
him. I
haven't
think it's,
finished a green, white, checkered green here all week, so
I
good
don't
luck.
think it's gonna
And doubt we
be
make it
too
out
much
too.
track position to make up. I don't think anybody
Me
else
too,
pit.
Derek. I'm in the same boat. That's why I said it.
Good luck to 23.
I'm honestly kind of surprised everybody didn't pit there. Thought everybody's tires had fallen
Really
off
wish
so
I was
bad
on the
they
top.
needed to.
Nah, I just needed some couple laps to cool down. I'm good.
Yeah, I did that earlier in the week, and we wrecked at the finish line, so... Sitting for
Well,
me.
hopefully this goes better than that.
Never again this week.
I would be super happy with a 3rd place.
I think it's easier
Or
to just
top
bank
5.
on a instant caution rather than getting a full 2 laps and getting all the pace out of the tires.
Yeah, for sure.
Hopefully these don't just spin on us when we put load into it, into the corner,
Keep her straight.
and out of the corner. And let's make sure we don't go too early this time. That was really bad on me the last restart. I'm just so bad at restarts, it's crazy.
The pace car is in. Green flag.
Well, we actually got a good restart, and the 4 is wrecking.
There it is.
Well, he tried to restart in first.
Wow.
He tried to restart in first gear, and I knew there was going to be massive wheel spin, so I kept it in second. And we get 2nd place because of it. Good win to the 23. I knew that would happen.
Oh.
I knew that would happen.
You cannot be serious, dude.
Good win to 23.
Car by here. This bug, it's just so annoying when it happens.
And I got a meatball too. It just cracked.
So, in retrospect, I am extremely happy we restarted on the bottom. 2nd in line on the bottom. Not a bad place to be when they're going to spin first car on the top immediately. Where the heck is the pace car?
And 9, that sucks.
So, where's the pace car at?
Not coming very fast.
23, car by.
Sorry, I didn't see you down there, 21.
Let the pace car by.
Well,
Pace car's coming up behind it.
poopy finish, but that was a fun race. I'm happy with that. Good win to the 23. Good win. We did everything we could, and we come away with 2nd. That was probably going to be better than what we were going to get had that gone green, that green-white checkered, had it just finished like an actual green-white checkered instead of instant caution.
I didn't it.
But
Yeah,
Yep.
I think it counts as a black flag.
white flag.
Hey, 14, I had a really good time racing you a couple runs ago.
Yeah, man, that was great. This was one of the best races in a while.
Got the lucky dog. Let him by on the outside.
So that pitting for the 21 did not work out at all.
Lucky dog going high.
We got really lucky that he did
Hey,
pit
what's
because
the
that put us on the inside to miss the 4 car there. Though I think he spun to the right, and I think the first couple people on the top behind him got around him before he bounced back.
That's a bad race. This track's supposed to end on a 11th place finish.
I'm so mad. I just barely made it past that wreck, and then I got tagged right at the very tail end of it, and then it broke the car.
Yeah.
What even happened there?
Poor car spun the tires, wrecked it. Finish line.
That's why I restarted in
What are
second.
you talking about, James?
Well, that was actually really fun. That run where we were slip sliding around, everybody was so incredibly loose. That used to be how every NIS race was, especially at tracks like Atlanta or Las Vegas here. I mean, it used to always go long green, and we'd get those crazy sliding runs where everybody's just on edge. That was really fun.
All right, man. Line up on the inside.
Really fun.
When that green
Good
flag
win
cleared,
to
I'm
the
like,
23.
There's nowhere for me to go.
There's the flag. It's over. Past the 9. Past the.
I believe we
Great
can
job,
pull over
driver.
and quit now.
Past the
Nice win, Corbin.
29. Past the.
We get a 4X out of it, but we finish second,
It's the
so
A car.
I think that's about as good as we
Past
could have
the-
hoped for. Especially coming into this, I didn't think I was going to have any pace. We will take a look at all the incidents and see if I can find a good picture of me getting really sideways. that was crazy stuff. Crazy stuff. Hold on. All right, here we go. So first up on lap 1, everyone's just getting loose. 16 gets massive loose. They're all pushing really hard. 21's trying to check up for that. The three just gets loose and pushes up into him. I don't think the 21 came down really. Well, he kind of came down a little bit. Just kind of a racing deal. Get that off my screen. I did not mean to mute him, but it wouldn't go away. Huge wreck there at the beginning. So we're on the bottom. I'm just trying to ride, but I start getting a massive push, and then the 8 starts turning down, or he gets loose or something, and I feel like I'm going to hook them, and then they just all die in front of me, and I have nowhere to go. But with this very, very good damage model, no damage whatsoever. Just a huge wreck. But basically everyone can keep going. We are going to need to do a TV cam for that, I think. That was a big one. Let's go to the 3 car. I mean, that got everybody. Man, we can't even see the best part. We need to see the 2 car. I'm trying to get a good view of this. Let's just zoom out maybe. Can you see that in the video? Are you full screen? Here we go. Wow, that was a big one. They're still wrecking. Holy cow. That's how the race started, and I'm thinking, oh no, this is going to be just awful. But then we got a very fun run right after that. 2 coming around for nothing. Going green here, I think. Lap 5, that guy's just blinking. 10 car just gets loose out of the corner. Going through the grass. But I think he keeps it straight enough. He doesn't even get a penalty, so really great job of saving it, actually. Very, very, very nice job. And not coming back on track and wrecking the field. 28 gets the wall, getting loose. Everybody is just so on ice. Oh, and the 11 fishtailing it, and then he just gets completely plowed by the 19. He sees him getting loose, doesn't check up, and then just drives straight into him. I don't understand that at all. That was really, really dumb. The 11 had a good reason to be upset about that one. He could see him getting loose for like 10 miles in front of him. 13 spinning. Oh, he just can't save it. Gets the wall. That gets it back going straight. I mean, I was having a lift on the front stretch, the tri-oval. It was so loose. There's a 16. 27. Same deal. You can see where the 10 went through the grass, and the 27's putting some very similar tracks through it. Gets it back going. 16 gonna get loose and hit the wall, or just, no, blink. Two car gets the wall after getting loose. 28's just gonna smack the wall, kind of like my style, just drive into it with no provoca, or whatever I'm trying to say, with no warning. 3 car gets loose, and then that's the snap that I'm always worried about with this. It just snaps to the right, and there's nothing you can do about it. And they're wrecking up ahead. Is this after the caution came out? Is that what the 3 was talking about? So what's going on here? Something with the 2 car. The 2... No, the 18 and the 11. The 11 turns down. The 18 comes up a little bit. But then the 2 wrecks in front of them without touching anybody. He just gets loose in the tri-oval here. Was there net code? No, he just loses it in the tri-oval. So he spins while they're wrecking behind him. And then the 15 tries to miss the wall, or tries to miss him and then gets the wall. That was like 4 different wrecks going on at the same time at different points on the front stretch. That was weird. And we're going back green. 16 blinking. 22, there's the loose and correct into the wall, and then hard into the inside wall. Nobody gets him, though. Did we get a caution for this? I don't think we got a caution for this, unless he brings one out coming back around. No, we are still... Oh, there's the caution. Almost stayed green. And then here at the end, the Ford just gets the wheel spin, and then, you know, another big wreck right at the front stretch. That was just all on the 4 there. That's why I really didn't want to restart in first gear, because I knew it was going to do something like that. What is that Sitco car doing? Is that the 8? He's like pushing his way 3 wide right at the start. 14's leaving a big gap. But still, he's just shoving his way into the DeWalt car. That's dumb. But didn't matter. We got an insta-wreck. Just everyone just nowhere to go, and we're all in the big pack like that. And 18 blows up. Good win to the 23, though. I didn't know where he even came from. He started 22nd and just all the way up to the lead and got the win. Great job. Not many people with 0 incidents. The 23 was one of them, though. Really good job to him. That was a fun race. Even it got really messy at the end, but I really enjoyed that.